Adie, fissebole. Beralize fissebole. Beralize fissebole. Deulana mamana.
Good day, folks, and welcome to another exciting edition of the program Culture and Hue on Tapas Television. I'm your presenter, Roosevelt Nyeantee, here on Tapas Television, and this is the program where we discuss our culture, our tradition, our heritage. We discuss our music, we discuss our movies, and we discuss our entertainment. If you are just coming our way, we say you are highly welcome. This is Tapas Television, and we are here today to discuss a very important topic: the influence of politics in our country and how impactful it is in our life and how it downplay our tradition. So if you are just coming our way, that's our discussion: the influence of politics in our country and how it downplay our tradition. Also, we will take this very short break, and when we get back, we're going to get into the discussion. Thank you.
They will yamana yamadua zunulu kuzuneva yamavama kalamama yamavama. I love 2G beats.
So that's it. You are highly welcome back again to the program Culture and Hue here on Tapas Television. As I told you, the topic for today, the influence of politics and how it downplay our tradition. That's the topic for today. The influence of politics and how it downplay our tradition. As you may be aware, politics, this is one of the bigger things in Liberia that everyone from in the morning to the evening, when we wake up, this is our breakfast, this is our dinner, and this is our supper. We sleep on it, we wake up with it, we discuss it, and yet and still Liberia is still the same. So the introduction of politics and how it downplay our tradition. As you may be aware, Liberia, a country that was built on tradition, and other people say Christian principle, but we all know that the heritage and the soul heart of Liberia is being built on tradition. This is a country where we once used to respect our tradition. We once used to pay full attention to who we were and how we was, based on the unity, based on the type of way we used to live in Liberia. But nowadays, all we see is politics. From morning to night is politics. So how is, or what's the influence of politics on our tradition? That's the discussion for today. That's the discussion. As Liberia is a country of law, we know that politics is very good when we see it. Probably in our setting nowadays, we have turned it to be different. We have turned it to be very different. We have turned politics to be like weapon towards each other. We have turned politics to be like a mass tool to get to higher or connection and other stuff. So at the end of the day, we have caused politics to be like a separation between ourselves in our country. We are very separated in our country. So we no longer respect our tradition. We no longer respect our custom. We no longer respect our culture. We no longer know who we are as Liberian. At the end of the day, what's happened? We lean on politics and we forget about who we are. The country that was once united, the country that was once together, people used to live in love and harmony. People used to live in peace and stability. At the end of the day, everybody have taken their side. Everybody have taken politics. When you are on a car, you are on keke, you are on a motorbike, all you hear nowadays is politics, and politics, because people feel like this is the simplest means to get to wealth. This is the simplest means to get to higher height in life. So at the end of the day, we have forget about who we are. We have forget about who we are. We have forget about what make us as Liberians. We have forget about what once used to unite us. We have forget about everything and just focus on politics. Even our various radio stations, our TV platform, everybody is just focused on politics. So at the end of the day, we have forgotten ourselves. We are forgetting about who we are. We are forgetting about where we came from as Liberians. We no longer prioritize our tradition. We no longer prioritize our custom. We no longer take these things seriously. Can you imagine a country that is as old as Liberia? We don't have a theater. We don't have a culture center in this country. And people only wake up in the morning and discuss politics. That's the reason why I really don't want to talk about this, speaking, coming to Liberia, speed. But many people asking from morning to night, oh, why is it Speed having posted his video or to Liberia on YouTube and other stuff? Why you expect the kid to post on YouTube when you don't have anything that you display there? You didn't have anything as a country to display to him that will make him to feel that, oh, let me post this thing on my YouTube, or to make people to feel like, oh, I went somewhere, I went to a country that they show me strange things. You show him the regular thing he were always seeing in other countries. Because why? You don't have tradition, you don't have custom, you don't even prioritize your own. Nothing. Nothing. That old thing that everybody knows about Liberia, that why you go show to the kid that you expect him to say, oh, I will post it on my YouTube for people to see. Why you get to showcase to the world? We no longer have anything as Liberian again to showcase to the world, because why? We have abandoned our tradition to politics. Everything about our country nowadays is politics. When you wake up in the morning, people turn on the radio where you're supposed to hear things that teaching children how to live their life. You're supposed to hear things that teaching women how to respect their husbands. All those educative programs we no longer see in our country. You will only wake up in the morning, you hear, oh, or the other person steal, the other person do this one. We prefer promoting politics than promoting our country, than teaching our youth how to live their lives, than teaching our women how to respect their husband, than teaching our men how to dress, than teaching our children how to go about living their lives. We wake up in the morning, we only focus on politics. So the influence of politics in our country have killed our culture totally. It has killed our culture. Nothing will prioritize in our country again. When you wake up in the morning in Liberia, the only thing you hear on the radio is politics. We no longer teach our kids how to respect the elders. Like, for example, let's take typical example.